Africa is a continent that is rich in resources, culture, and history. And in recent years, many African countries have been making significant strides in development and innovation. These countries are taking the lead in driving economic growth, promoting democracy, and improving the lives of their citizens. From Ethiopia's ambitious infrastructure projects to Rwanda's focus on technology and education, and from Ghana's commitment to renewable energy to Kenya's thriving tech industry, African nations are demonstrating their potential to become major players on the global stage. In this video, we shall be exploring some of the African countries that are leading the way in development and innovation. In no particular order, of course. 10. Ghana. Ghana is one African country that has been very consistent with its emergence. The country, under the leadership of its president, Nana Akufo-Addo, has risen to be one of the best countries in Africa when it comes to innovation, development, democracy, and peace. Ghana is taking several steps to stand out from the rest of the African countries when it comes to development and innovation. The country has set ambitious goals for itself, including becoming a middle-income country by 2025 and reducing poverty levels. To achieve these goals, Ghana is implementing several projects and initiatives. One of the key areas of focus is renewable energy. Ghana is investing heavily in renewable energy projects, including the construction of the largest solar power plant in West Africa. The country aims to meet 10% of its energy needs through renewable sources by 2025. Additionally, Ghana is committed to improving access to education and promoting skills development. The government has introduced several initiatives, including free secondary education, the establishment of technical and vocational training centers, and a focus on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics (STEM) education. Ghana also has a thriving technology industry, with several startups and tech hubs emerging in recent years. The government has launched several initiatives to support innovation, including the establishment of a $10 million innovation fund to support startups. The country is also embarking on several ambitious infrastructure projects, including the development of new roads, bridges, and railway lines. This includes the construction of a new airport terminal in Accra and the expansion of the country's ports. In the agriculture sector, Ghana is investing in modernizing its agriculture sector to improve productivity and increase exports. This includes the development of irrigation systems, the introduction of new crop varieties, and the establishment of agro-processing facilities. Overall, these projects and initiatives demonstrate Ghana's commitment to driving economic growth, promoting innovation, and improving the lives of its citizens. As a result, the country is emerging as a leader in development and innovation on the African continent. 9. Rwanda. For a very long time, Rwanda has been considered the Singapore of Africa. The country is beautiful and clean and has one of the fastest-growing economies in Africa. Rwanda is a country that has made remarkable progress in recent years and is taking several steps to stand out from the rest of the African countries when it comes to development and innovation. The country has set ambitious goals for itself, including becoming a middle-income country by 2035 and a knowledge-based economy by 2050. To achieve these goals, Rwanda is implementing several projects and initiatives. One of the key areas of focus is technology and innovation. Rwanda has invested heavily in building a robust ICT infrastructure, including the establishment of a high-speed fiber optic network, which has helped to drive the growth of the country's tech industry. Rwanda is also promoting education in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics (STEM) fields, with a focus on developing a skilled workforce for the future. Rwanda has also made significant investments in the healthcare sector, including the establishment of a universal healthcare system and the use of drones for the delivery of medical supplies to remote areas. The country is also investing in the development of eco-friendly initiatives, such as the use of electric motorbikes for public transportation. Rwanda is also known for its commitment to environmental sustainability, with the country aiming to become a carbon-neutral economy by 2050. The government has implemented several initiatives to promote renewable energy, including the construction of several hydroelectric power plants and the promotion of solar energy. 8. Nigeria. Nigeria is one country in the world that needs no introduction. If you don't know Nigeria as the country with the largest economy or population in Africa, you will know it for its movies and music. And if you have been curious to know where Africa's richest man comes from, then you must have heard about this gigantic country. Nigeria is a very unique country in Africa. Its people are hustlers, and the country has a lot to offer. The country boasts several unique and ambitious projects and initiatives that are aimed at driving economic growth, promoting innovation, and improving the lives of its citizens. One of the key areas of focus is the development of infrastructure. Nigeria is investing in several large-scale infrastructure projects, including the construction of new railways, highways, and airports. This includes the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, which is set to be completed in 2022, and the Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Railway, which has improved transportation and connectivity in the northern region of the country. Nigeria is also investing in the development of renewable energy, with a focus on solar and wind power. The country aims to generate 30% of its electricity from renewable sources by 2030. Additionally, Nigeria is investing in the development of a skilled workforce, with a focus on STEM education. Nigeria is also making efforts to promote innovation and entrepreneurship, with the establishment of several innovation hubs and entrepreneurship programs. The country's tech industry is rapidly growing, with several startups making waves both locally and internationally. 7. Kenya. Known for its breathtaking safaris, vibrant cultures, and bustling cities, Kenya is one country in Africa that shines effortlessly. The country is constantly reinventing itself and taking the initiative to put its best foot forward. Kenya is a country that is making significant strides in development and innovation, with several unique and ambitious projects and initiatives. The country has set ambitious goals for itself, including becoming a middle-income country by 2030 and a regional hub for innovation and technology. Kenya has a thriving tech industry, with several startups and tech hubs emerging in recent years. The country is known for its mobile money platform, M-Pesa, which has revolutionized the way people in Kenya and other parts of Africa conduct financial transactions. Additionally, the government has launched several initiatives to support innovation and entrepreneurship, including the establishment of the Konza Technology City, a planned smart city and technology hub. Kenya is also investing in the development of infrastructure, including the construction of new roads, railways, and airports. This includes the standard gauge railway, which has significantly improved transportation and connectivity between Nairobi and Mombasa. In the energy sector, Kenya is investing in the development of renewable energy, with a focus on geothermal and wind power. The country aims to generate 100% of its electricity from renewable sources by 2030. 6. Namibia. Often referred to as the Dubai of Africa, Namibia is one of the most beautiful countries in Africa. Its peaceful nature and wide entertainment options make it a very attractive tourist destination. Namibia is investing in the development of ICT infrastructure, including the expansion of high-speed internet access and the establishment of technology hubs. The country is also investing in renewable energy projects, including the development of a 40-megawatt solar power plant in the Khomas region. The country has also introduced a net metering scheme to encourage households and businesses to generate their electricity from renewable sources. Namibia is investing in modernizing its agriculture sector, with a focus on promoting sustainable farming practices and increasing productivity. This includes the introduction of new crop varieties and the development of irrigation systems. Namibia is promoting sustainable tourism, with a focus on ecotourism and wildlife conservation. The country has several conservation areas, including the Etosha National Park, which is home to a range of wildlife species. 5. Tanzania. Tanzania, a country in East Africa, has been making efforts to become a developed country. The government has set ambitious goals to transform Tanzania into a middle-income country by 2025. Tanzania is investing heavily in infrastructure, including the construction of new roads, railways, and airports. This includes the standard gauge railway, which connects the port of Dar es Salaam to the hinterland, improving connectivity and transportation. Tanzania is promoting modern and commercial agriculture by providing farmers with access to improved seeds, fertilizers, and agricultural extension services. The country is also investing in the development of irrigation systems to increase productivity and reduce dependence on rain-fed agriculture. Tanzania is promoting tourism, with a focus on wildlife conservation and ecotourism. The country has several national parks and game reserves, including the Serengeti National Park, which is home to the annual wildebeest migration. 4. Egypt. Egypt is currently constructing an ultra-modern new administrative capital city, which will be a game-changer not only for Egypt, but the whole of Africa. This is because the country's capital city is so crowded and does not function properly. This is only one of the innovation and developmental projects currently ongoing in Egypt. Egypt has been making efforts to achieve development and improve the standard of living for its citizens. The country has made significant progress in recent years, particularly in the areas of infrastructure, energy, and tourism. Egypt is also investing in renewable energy, including the development of solar and wind power projects. The country aims to generate 42% of its electricity from renewable sources by 2035. Tourism is a key sector for Egypt, and the government has launched several initiatives to promote the country as a tourist destination. This includes the restoration of historical sites, such as the Grand Egyptian Museum, which is set to open in 2021. 3. Botswana. Botswana rose from the second poorest country in the 60s and 70s to become one of the most prosperous countries in Africa, and the country shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. If you have been to Botswana, you can attest to the fact that this country is beautiful and well organized. Botswana is one of the most developed countries in Africa, with a high Human Development Index, HDI, and a stable political environment. The country has made significant strides in development, particularly in the areas of infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Botswana has invested heavily in infrastructure, including the construction of new roads, airports, and railways. This has improved connectivity and transportation within the country and with neighboring countries. The country has also made significant progress in education, with a literacy rate of over 88%. Botswana's education system has been praised for its quality, and the country has one of the highest enrollment rates in Africa. Botswana has a well-developed healthcare system, with a focus on primary healthcare. The country has made significant progress in combating HIV and AIDS, with one of the highest treatment coverage rates in the world. Botswana's economy is largely dependent on diamond mining, but the government has made efforts to diversify the economy. The country has launched several initiatives to promote tourism, manufacturing, and agriculture. 2. Mauritius. This beautiful paradise in the Indian Ocean is just a country everyone should visit before they die. Though the smallest country on this list in terms of surface area and population, Mauritius is in no way the least. If for anything, Mauritius is arguably the best country in Africa by every ramification. The country has worked so hard to achieve great success, and its citizens are currently enjoying the fruits of their labor. Mauritius achieved economic growth and development through a combination of factors, including government policies, investment in education and infrastructure, and a favorable business environment. One of the key factors that contributed to Mauritius' economic success was the government's focus on diversifying the economy beyond agriculture. The country, knowing that it didn't have minerals like gold, diamonds, and copper, like most African countries, decided to build on its service sector. In the 80s, the government implemented policies to encourage the development of manufacturing and tourism industries. The government also established export processing zones, which attracted foreign investment and helped to create jobs. 1. South Africa. South Africa is a country that has been making efforts to promote innovation and development, with several unique and ambitious projects and initiatives. The country is a leader in the African continent in terms of economic and social development, and has set ambitious goals for itself, including becoming a knowledge-based economy and promoting sustainable development. One of the key areas of focus is technology and innovation. South Africa has a thriving tech industry, with several startups and technology hubs emerging in recent years. The country is investing in the development of information and communication technology (ICT) infrastructure, including the expansion of high-speed internet access and the establishment of technology hubs. South Africa is also investing in renewable energy, with a focus on solar and wind power. The country aims to generate 18 gigawatts of electricity from renewable sources by 2030. In addition, South Africa is promoting sustainable development, with a focus on reducing carbon emissions, promoting green energy, and improving waste management. The country is also investing in education and skills development, with a focus on STEM education. Thanks for watching this video, and let's continue the conversation in the comments. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends.